All right. So in this video, I will break down how I made 24,000 euros with my German dropshipping store in just one day with one single product. I'm not going to talk any bullshit about this. I'm just going to dive into it and I'm going to show you basically three simple steps that you can implement as well. So you're actually, yes, okay. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. First of all, my name is Carlos, and I'm going to break down how I made 24,000 euros in one single day with one single product with my German store. This is going to be a dropshipping store, of course, and I'm going to break down how I did that based on three simple steps that you can implement as well. So let's not waste any more time and let's dive into it. So this is a result of one day with just one single product, as you can see. So I have made over 428 orders in one day, and that made me convert over a bit over 24,000 euros in sales, as you can see. It was basically in the beginning of 2022, and I will break down how I did that and how I picked my product. So how did I do this? It is basically, as I said, pretty simple. This was based on three easy steps that you can implement as well right after this video. And after this short video, you can just use this, right away. And from there on, you can as well make the same steps basically work for yourself. So let me show you how I did that. First of all, step number one, of course, this is going to be the product. Look, the product, that's going to determine if it's going to be, working or not, because your product needs to be, let's say, need to have some sort of engagement for your customers in order to, to show them like a product that actually sells, right? And of course, this level of scaling would not work for me if I was not selling a product that wasn't already validated. So, I did not reinvent the wheel. I just picked a product that was proven to work and made it work for me in my own market. And I'm going to break down how I did that. So, validation process is the most important part of determining if you're going to test a product or not, of course. And I knew this product had a lot of demand in a huge mass appeal niche, in basically the fitness and weight loss niche. So as I said, I sold this product in the beginning of 2022. And why I did that was because, all the people have like, the good thoughts about, okay, how would I, do I want to change my life for the good in this new year? And I was thinking about that and I was selling a product in basically the fitness and weight loss niche for people who like to, lose weight or, hit the gym more. And I knew this product, would just work because people were searching for it. And because of that, this had a lot of demand and as well, like very little supply. So low supply and a lot of demand in a huge mass appealing niche. And that was basically one of the reasons that it worked for me. So the scaling potential is near limitless if I was able to sell it properly, right? And this funnel works on products that are proven to sell. So if you have a funnel, if you create a funnel with product that's proven to sell, then it's 99% sure that you will have success. So we don't reinvent the wheel, as I said. I was just using a product that was proven to sell in another market and basically made that the same for myself in my own market. So basically in Germany. And this basically leads to step number two, and that's going to be the creatives. Because not besides the product, of course, you also need to market your product correctly. And that is by having the right creatives. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. So for this particular product and funnel, I scaled by testing 30 to 50 creatives a week. Look, many of the people, they let their success determine on maybe one creative. If one creative doesn't work, they think, okay, the product is just not working. But 99% of the cases, not because of the product, but because of your creative that you're using. If you're using the same creative as your competitors are using, and you expect different results, I can guarantee you that's nothing that's not gonna happen, right? So what I did, I was testing 30 to 50 creatives a week in order to scale long term. So the most important thing, to get people into your funnel is your creative. And if you use just one creative, you will never ever be able to scale long term. And therefore, I tested 30 to 50 creatives to make it work over a longer period of time. So I was able to hit several 24K days instead of just one. And maybe the product would be saturated after 2 weeks. This way, my product, was not even saturated after 2 months because I keep testing new creatives, tapping to different hooks for specific customers, and that made me able to scale this product long term. So you have to test new creatives every single week to scale your products long term. Otherwise, it's not going to happen. And use user-generated content from influencers. So if you have tested your product with a video and that's already proven to work without even you creating the video, then from that point, if you want to scale it and if it's proven to sell, then use basically influencers to create videos for you, because those are never been tested before. It is like unique. And they basically, the influencers, they know how to make right content because they do it on a daily basis. So from that point, you have someone who can create videos for you for your specific website or brand. And then you can basically scale even more with the product that you're selling. And this creates a huge moat and gives instant credibility to your website and product, and of course social proof. Because when user generated content with influencers is working, that's also something for customers that they see, okay, this influencer is using it, so I would like to get my hands on it as well, because you have more social proof that it will sell and that you actually are trustable, etc. And then of course we have one more step to go, and that's going to be the funnel. Because you have, for example, first the product that you're going to pick, then of course the creatives that you're going to use. But if your funnel is not working, if it's like your funnel is just shit, to be honest, to be really fair, then people will never make the purchase. Because in the end of the, let's say, the whole funnel, let's say on your website, when that's not working, the purchase will still not come in, even though your product might be good and the ad creatives might be good. If the funnel is not working, then it will never happen. So here's where the real fun comes in with the funnel, because I used basically a special proven funnel structure that converts, I can guarantee you, 50 to 100% better than regular product pages on Shopify. Like the normal, standard Shopify pages like everyone uses, that could work. But if you want to scale long term and you want to make it like stand out from the crowd, from your competitors, then you need to have something else, something unique. And that's what I did. So what I did was basically starting with the first page, which is going to be the pre-sale page. And if you have never heard of it before, that's basically to prime customers to purchase by telling them a relatable story that tugs at their emotions. So I'm not even selling them directly. I'm just making them, I'm tapping into the emotions of them. And from that point, I'm just going to tell them all the benefits of the product, what problem it solves, and how it can benefit their life. That's basically the pre-sale page. Then they click through, then they will land on basically on page number 2. And the second page is going to be the sales page. This is where people can learn more about the product, right? And how it can benefit them and how they can order it, right? Because at the end, when you have no call to action, no people will continue. Just like, pretty nice that I learned more about the product, but they can nowhere buy it. So this is the page where you basically tap into the emotions a bit more and make sure that they are able to buy it at the bottom of the page. And after they placed an order on the order page, page number 3, we have a specific sequence of strategic upsells and cross-sells. Basically after they made the order, because they are already in buying mode, which is going to give them, let's say, which is going to show them, okay, they trusted you. And if you can convince them with upsells of the same product or cross sells with maybe another product of your website, then they are more likely to buy than just tapping into maybe new cold leads, because they are not in buying mode. This maximizes our AOV, our average order value, and that way you will have more profits at the end, and that's where it's all about, of course. So this is what I did on the funnel page. And this is the key to maintaining a healthy profit margin, because if you can maximize your order value, then you will have way higher profit margins, of course, because you have more products that people will buy from that point. And this way, me and my students are making more profits upfront, and I can simply crush the competitors, because I can guarantee you that no of the competitors are doing it this way, with the product, with the creatives, and eventually with the funnel. So if you can do this way, I can guarantee you, when you have a good product, you're easily able to scale over 100K with just a month, with just one single product. So from this point, I made 24,000 euros in just one single day. And that made me convert over 200K in 1 month with my German store back in January 2022. So the best part of it, What is that? That's basically that anyone can implement this funnel into their own business. Like, I mean, anyone. It's not rocket science, as I said. So if you basically already have a business or if you would like to start a business, then do it this way. And if you don't know how to do it and you would like to know more about it, just shoot me a message on Instagram or Facebook. We'd love to help you out. But this is doable for everyone. I can guarantee you there's not rocket science. So this is the secret of how I made 24,000 euros in just one day with one single product. And DM me 24K right now on Facebook or Instagram if you want my help to become profitable with your own e-commerce store in 2023. If you want to have, for example, more time freedom, location freedom, or financial freedom, then DM me 24K right now and I will reach out to you personally and I would like to help you out to become profitable with your own e-commerce store in 2023. So feel free to send me a DM on Instagram or on Facebook. If you have any questions about this or in dropshipping in general, just shoot me the message and I would love to help you out. So thank you for watching this video and I'm looking forward to see you in the next one. Take care. Ciao.